What's good, YouTube? It's your girl, Miss Golden 83, and I am here to do a word from the ancestor read for the sign of Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, you guys are second this week on the zodiac lineup. Hopefully, you guys are doing well. Remember, you guys, these are general messages, not personal. So take what resonates and pass the rest to the next. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. We're going to do one from the top, one directly from the bottom, and then one energetically from the middle. Okay, so let's see what's going on with you guys. We have the Eon, the Knight of Disc, and the Six of Pentacles. Okay, the Eon, I'm gonna look this up real quick, you guys. The Eon talks about a very long period of time, often a period exaggerated, okay, for humorous or rhetorical effect, okay? It's almost, in a sense, kind of like a minor arcana, in my opinion, okay? And it kind of replaces the Judgment Arcana, okay? I'm looking at this card. There is a woman here that is looking at the reflection. This is kind of reminiscent of 9/11. Okay, you see the names on the wall. Okay, Aquarius. She's looking at all these names and lists, and you can see how her outfit is here, where she's kind of dressed down, but in the reflection, she's like dressed up. Okay, so it's totally different, and she has a bag in her hand. Okay, and so I feel like this is reflective on possibly two different sides of you. Okay, um, looking at this list here, you could be looking up something. Okay, possibly looking for something that matches your style, if you will. Okay, or you could be remembering something for a particular set of Aquarius. Okay, remembering who you were in the past. Okay, or differences in how you've changed after a major event. Okay, on this person's shirt is like a snake that is like eating its own tail. Okay, I'll try to put that as close as I possibly can so that way you guys can see without it going out of focus. Okay, but it just feels like a vibe of you're a different person. Okay, something, like I said, major that occurred caused some type of change within you. Okay, and so somehow you need to find a way to get back to you. Okay, so take that how it resonates. Okay, we have the Knight of Disc here, the gourmet chef. Okay, which is the Knight of Pentacles. There's some type of offer on the table here, okay? Could be around dinner, okay? That you get some form of an offer to you. The offer may be in reference to possibly career for some of you, okay? Some kind of either offer or suggestion, okay? Again, this is something to do with helping you progress in your life, okay? Like I said, this person is in this card with a bag in their hand, all right? I feel like there's some form of either travel, things of that nature. You could be thinking about moving to another state, possibly, okay? To try a new life somewhere else, okay? Kind of like starting over in a sense, okay? We have the Six of Pentacles here, okay, with success. Sharing resources with someone else, possibly, okay? Trying to think of which reading this week would possibly correlate with your ancestor read, where we talked about moving, okay? I think it is either your heart's desire or the dream catcher read that you possibly may need to watch. Could be also your general read as well. I always suggest that everybody watch all of their readings so that way you can kind of see the change in your energy throughout the week, okay? But there is a possibility with this Six of Pentacles to share resources with someone, okay? There could, like I said, be an offer on the table to do something either career-wise or possibly in reference to sharing resources with someone, okay? So, that being said, let's get into the Everyday Tarot to kind of get some clarifiers to see if we can get some more information for you guys. One from the top for the Eon, one from the bottom for the Knight of Disc, and then one energetically from the middle for the Six of Pentacles, okay? So let's see what's going on here with the Eon. The Eon is here with the Queen of Wands, okay? The Eon with the Queen of Wands, okay? I feel as though with this Queen of Wands here, with this Eon, I'm not going to say, I don't want to say it's a demanding energy, but with this Queen of Wands, it's someone, again, of kind of authority that's kind of, I'm feeling like an ultimatum. It's kind of like an ultimatum going on with this Queen of Wands, in which you have to do something. You have to move, okay? Again, woman in the reflection with a bag in their hand, okay? The list is in reference to you looking at either places to go versus like places to actually move to if you're considering moving out of state, apartments, okay, job listings, a lot of resources that you have to start pulling out and looking at, okay? Someone is asking you to finally get serious about what it is that you're going to do with your life, okay? Because they can't keep taking care of you, okay? Whoever that may be to you, okay? Next, we have the Knight of Disc with the Hermit, okay? The Knight of Disc with the Hermit. The Hermit is Virgo energy, okay? The Knight of Disc is Pentacle energy along with the Six of Pentacles, okay? I feel as though the offer that's given to you, you know, it sheds a light on some things. It is an interesting option. However, Aquarius, you are somewhat of a loner or would prefer to be a loner. The Hermit is usually talking about isolation of some sort, okay? And so as far as sharing something with someone, such as maybe sharing an apartment with someone, you don't want to really do that. Or it may be it's about a particular person that you don't want to share resources with or an apartment with. Um, and so you prefer to be to yourself, okay? You're having to start making these decisions, okay? Again, this Queen of Wands is just really putting a firm grip on the situation, okay? It could be a parent, okay, or someone who's been really helping you a lot, okay, and possibly it's putting strain on them, okay, and you have to kind of understand where they're coming from on their side of things if this has been going on for a while, okay. Next we have the Queen of Pentacles with the Six of Pentacles, okay? Queen of Pentacles with the Six of Pentacles. So with this coming up towards the end, you have two different queens here, okay? Now this could be the same energy or it could be two different energies. However, I kind of feel like it's the same energy, okay? While this person is asking you to kind of like get your stuff together, they're also, maybe you're asking for a little bit more time. For some of you, you could be starting to pay out and share in order to extend your stay a little bit longer, okay? And that's acceptable for the time being, but you still need to work on getting your resources together, okay? For others, it could be a situation of this person wanting to help you if you're willing to start saving, and they'll pitch in if they can, okay, to help you. However, they also have their own bills and things to take care of, so you have to start to handle things on your own and learn how to handle things on your own, okay? So that being said, we're going to get into the Ancestor Oracle here to get your final message of advice, okay? I'm keeping it short and simple with you guys. It's pretty cut dry. If you really pay attention to your readings this week, you'll understand why, okay? So the second shuffle there, we're going by 3. Okay. Also, Aquarius, take the time to go on my channel and look for your energy shout out. There was one done for you not too long ago. That may be helpful to you as well, okay? We're going to go to the bottom of the deck. Clear your mind. Clear your mind is your final advice, okay? It says be present, focus, and embrace, okay? Clear your mind, be present, focus, and embrace. You have a family that's here, okay? That appear to be very close, okay? But you need to be somewhere where you can clear your mind and focus and figure out what it is that you want to do with your life outside of your family, okay? They will always be there for you. They will always be there to give you advice, nurture you, and help guide you as best as they can. But as you can see, there's this bird here that's flying away, okay? It could be time for you to fly the nest, okay? Take that into consideration. We're going to go into the book. Clear Your Mind is on page 28. 28 equaling out to 10. Some form of awakening needs to begin within you. Okay? So I'm going to hold this here. The ancestors speak. This card reminds you to slow down and take stock of what is important to you right now. You may have lost your connection to who and what matters most. If there is too much confusion around you, you may lose focus. Try not to get distracted from your values. Be clear about who you are and your immediate needs. Avoid putting your happiness and well-being off for another day, okay? It also says for your divinatory meaning, don't keep looking to the past. Try not to worry about the future and enjoy what you are experiencing in the present. Engaging in the moment helps you avoid distractions so you can give your attention to the task or people at hand. Being clear about what is important to you encourages the universe to flow with your intentions and goals, okay? When you are focused, your energy has direction and purpose, okay? You kind of lost your way a little bit, Aquarius, as far as getting involved in some things that you've never been dealing with before, okay? That is not conducive to your mental health or your physical health, okay? And so you could be getting mixed up with the wrong people that are kind of pulling you away from who you used to be, okay? You used to be very put together, you know, head on your shoulders, very focused, very driven. Something obviously has happened that changed that, okay? And the people around you can tell, okay? Thus the reason why this Eon card is coming up, okay, with that reflection being different from what's in the reality, okay? So we're going to go ahead and get into your angel message of support. At the bottom, we have Vanessa, okay, Vanessa, who says, to make your decision, ask yourself, which way brings me closer to my divine purpose? Which way takes me away from it? Okay? To make your decision, ask yourself, which way brings me closer to my divine purpose? Which way takes me away from it? Okay? That is the only message that we are going to give you today, Aquarius, because just like I said, something has pulled you away from who you used to be, okay? And you need to recenter yourself and you need to refocus, okay? Whatever has happened in the past, it is time for you to heal from it as much as possible, because it is taking you away from your divine purpose, okay? So clear your mind, recenter yourself as much as you possibly can. Look for that energy shout out for Aquarius that was done about a few months ago. Again, it's on my channel in the playlist for energy shout outs. Also, look at the monthly manifestations. I cannot stress it enough, okay? That can help with clearing your mind and cleaning out your energy, okay? So Aquarius, for now, that is all we have for you today. Tap into your souls is on Saturday, all right? So until then, Aquarius, peace.